great to know you and know so many details about you. So let me tell you that you have explained in a great detail, and you've described yourself in the best possible way. So, like they say, that who knows you better if not you yourself? So, I think you're a perfect example of that, right? So, you do know
Okay.
yourself a great deal.
Yeah.
So, hi Meenakshi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing good. You are my last session for the evening.
Okay, so I'm so lucky that I am meeting with, you come across as a jovial.
Not only are you lucky, but a lot of responsibilities on you to make sure that my last session is really good.
Okay, that's great.
Okay,
So I hope I enjoy my session definitely
absolutely.
because now
I'll try my
actually
best.
Okay, sure, ma'am. You already putting a lot of efforts and your best. Actually, I have watched your mini session with other learners. So
Okay.
yesterday, when I watched your one of your videos, so I thought, yes, I am luckiest one that I have, going to meet with this personality.
Okay. Thank you so much, Meenakshi. And where are you joining us from?
Ma'am, I am from originally from Punjab and specifically from district Jalandhar.
Okay. Okay. And
Yes,
we'll
yes.
start with a quick round of introductions. Okay. Right.
Sure,
So
ma'am.
can you go ahead first?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay.
So, as you already know, my name is Meenakshi, and I am from Punjab. So, as for my education, I completed my master's degree in 2018, and my schooling were from all Punjabi stream. So, yeah, and I have 8 years of experience working as GIC executive. So, I quit my job in 2020 because I blessed with baby daughter. So
Mhm.
nowadays I am working on my communication skills and yeah, simultaneously I am running a YouTube channel which I started lately. So whatever I learn from my tutor, I upload the same in my channel.
Okay, okay, that's awesome. And have you always lived in Jalandhar, or have you moved recently or sometime in late?
No, ma'am. Actually, I was born and brought up in Jalandhar city because here is my maiden home. But where I get married, my in-laws family from Karnal. So we go there twice or thrice a year only.
Okay,
Uh, yeah, for meet them. Otherwise, not.
okay, okay. So before we continue, I'll quickly introduce myself. So as you saw, the name is Rashi, and I completed my MBA in the year 2010 in the field of HR. So I have a total of 6 years of experience in corporate and 10 years of experience in teaching and training. Right? So
Right.
it's a little bit about me. Now, coming back to you, Minakshi. So, can you tell me a little bit about the job that you did? A little bit about the
Uh,
profile?
Sure, ma'am. Actually, I was working as a GIC executive. It was a backend department of immigration office. So
Okay.
I just applied the GIC certificate of those students who wants to apply for Canada study visa and GIC certificate all about like it's all about a saving account. Yeah,
Okay.
so I applied the GIC certificate. Once they get GIC certificate, then they are eligible for their next process like for filing and yeah, first offer letter, then filing. And
Mhm.
if in case they refuse their visa, they, all Canadian bank, like give back their money after 1 month or 2 months. So yeah,
So they
so
return the money
sometimes,
after a couple of
yeah,
months. Hmm.
yeah, they return the money and yeah, but sometimes I had to talk with foreigners and I was not able to talk with them. Yeah. So, yeah, such kind of embarrassing moments even I faced at
Okay.
that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
But
is what
it was,
made you think about working a little bit on your communication.
yes, I
Okay.
could say, and somewhere I could say there is an inferiority complex sometimes we feel less, or we feel, someone who can speak very well English, people treat as a superior to that person. Even, whenever whenever I talk with someone, even if someone talks with me, at least I don't want to put myself in an awkward situation while talking with them. So this is the basic reason. Secondly, I would like to open my own institute where I can teach beginners. So that is why I also want to improve myself. I mean, I have learning this language for 1.5 year, ma'am, and yeah, I learned a lot. But deep down, thought that there is any area where I need improvement more, because nowadays I am struggling with grammar. So because lack of practice, I could say, not lack of practice, because I give 100%. Like, I at least prefer to give 1 hour every day,
Hmm.
like, towards it. But yeah, whenever we talk with someone, even if there is a tutor who correct your mistake instantly, so that is why I joined this platform, and now I feel comfortable. You can see my confidence and my English too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I can see that at least you are very comfortable and you are able to express yourself very clearly. So there is a lot of
Yes.
clarity in your thoughts, in your words that you're saying, right? Okay. So, Minakshi, I'd like to know a little bit about your personality, the kind of person that you are. Are you someone who is very sociable? Are you someone who likes more of solitude? Or what are your strengths, your weaknesses, something more about you?
Sure, ma'am. So, if I could talk about my personality, ma'am, earlier I used to be an introvert, but now I am becoming, or I could say, I have turned to myself an extrovert. Since I started even my YouTube channel, and there are many other applications where I talk, such as Joe Skills application, CV application, where I connect with my call learners. So now I feel, like I can break the ice with anyone easily. So
Correct.
sometime if I go somewhere with my daughter, if someone wants to talk to me and they
Mhm.
just, stare at me continuously, so I can easily break the ice with that person, and, make them comfortable that they can talk with me. So now I am personality as an extrovert.
Okay, okay. And what will you say is your strong quality? What is your strength as
Okay,
a
ma'am.
person?
Hmm. Okay, I am very focused and determined towards my goal. I have an effective routine. I maintain myself. I have, strong two pillars in my life: my daughter and my husband, and I maintain themselves. Like, I also maintain them, and yeah. So I think I this is my friend, because I am not. Like a TV junkie at my home. We do not have TV. So I think I am, luckiest one that I am just focusing on my study, because I was there where I didn't know the single word of English. I wasn't, no, sorry, a single word of
I
English.
didn't
But
know as well.
now, yeah, yeah. So, by practicing, like by regular practicing, by focusing and determined about on my studies, now I feel comfortable, and I consider it as my strength that at least I am doing something in my life.
Okay, all right. So, Minakshi, if like you talked about starting your own institute, right? So you
Hmm.
want to train children who want or students who want to go out and study abroad.
Hmm. Okay. Yes,
I'm
ma'am. Actually,
asking,
who want?
I'm that's
Okay.
the question. Do you want to teach students who want to go out and pursue
Uh,
studies?
no, no, ma'am. Actually, who apply for visa? I think they need IELTS. but I am
Correct.
just focusing on my fluency because I want to be a eloquent speaker in this language first, and who wants to apply, who wants to elevate like their communication skills. They want to elevate their communication skills. I just want to help of those students. Yeah,
Okay, okay, great,
yeah.
great. So, Minakshi, if we turn towards communication, the perspective of communication, so like you rightly said, there are a few glitches or a hurdles which we need to make sure to clear for a fluent
Yes.
and a more comfortable approach towards speaking. Correct. So,
Yes, ma'am.
we will target the various departments or the areas, okay, one by one. So, first, if we start with pronunciation, right? So, there
Sure,
is
ma'am.
a little bit of, I would say, the working on the sound, okay,
Okay.
narrowing of the sound, okay. For example, so when we say
Okay.
comfortable or consider, okay, so
Hmm.
comfortable and consider,
Okay. Comfortable and consider.
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 Right. We'll keep it
Okay.
short. Okay. So don't worry. We'll get on to the details of those. Okay. Then if we come to grammar, so there
Hmm.
are a few places where the articles are not needed.
Okay, ma'am.
Correct. So for example, so we are going to work a few on those areas, and
Oh.
coming on to the fluency. So fluency definitely is there, right? So
Okay.
you are able to keep the conversation in a flow. So there is one
Right.
thought joining the other thought. So there is a proper chain of thoughts, right?
Right, ma'am.
So that is there. However, saying that, we also need to make sure that we have a proper structure to our answers.
Okay.
Correct? So structure includes how you are going to begin, how you are going to end, and where and when are you going to end. Right? So knowing that is also very, very important. Right?
Yeah.
So these
Definitely.
two things we will cover up. Did you get my message? Because the chat is not working today.
Yes, ma'am. I
Oh,
got it.
so
Schooling,
can
work.
you
Yeah,
do
you.
me a
I
favor?
think.
Can you just copy that message, paste it, and send it back to me so that I can see it and we can do it together? Because I'm not able
Sure,
to
ma'am.
do this.
Ma'am, I have to write this message
No, 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 no. You can just select it.
because there is no. Actually, ma'am, there is no option of copy.
Okay. So I think you are from your logging in from your phone. Maybe that is why.
Yes, yes,
On the
ma'am.
laptop,
Actually,
you
I'm.
generally get that. Okay, no issues. So, can you just quickly read a couple of phrases? So, I have differentiated them with commas. Okay, so read
Okay.
just
Okay.
one phrase at a time.
Okay. Schooling.
Yes. So, can you read the entire thing together?
Okay. Schooling, work from.
Yes. So, can you tell me what is wrong with this phrase?
Okay. Schooling, work from. My schooling. I think from is not needed here.
Instead of were, we need to stick with was.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Was.
schooling, even if we have done it from different areas and school, we need to stick with one particular topic, that is schooling. So my schooling was from.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Schooling,
Was.
work. Okay.
Was.
Schooling was from.
Right.
Hmm.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
move
Next one is I blessed with baby.
on.
I blessed with baby. I blessed baby. With is not needed.
I was blessed.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Right.
was needs to be added. I was blessed with a baby girl. Okay.
Okay. Right, ma'am. Right. And the next one is where I get married. Where I got married or where I married.
Yes. Where I got married and where I was married. Okay.
Okay.
Correct.
Right. For meet them, met, not meet because it's
Uh,
a past form.
Instead of, no, we will use meet because you do it on a regular basis. Correct. You go 2 to 3 times every year. So there are
Hmm.
frequent visits and it happens on a
Okay.
regular basis. So instead of for, we will use to. We go
Okay.
to meet them.
To meet them. Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Right.
Hmm? And
Next one is
uh,
yes, ma'am.
you can see some of the words I have written, and in the brackets I have written PR. So that stands for pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay, so those words we
Right.
need to work a little bit on the pronunciation.
Right.
Okay, so you can see this later also, and if you have any doubts, you can ask to clarify them. But this is for you so that we can work a little bit. Just the ones with the pronunciation. So we already picked up consider and comfortable. There are two more. Can you just check them?
Okay. Consider. Yes, ma'am. Consider.
Apart from consider
Uh,
and comfortable, there are two more words I have
Comfort.
marked.
It's a co-learner. It's a
Co-learner.
co-learner. Learner. It's not learner. It's co-learner.
So the sound of ko.
Co.
Okay. Instead of ko, we have to go with ko.
Co-learner.
Co-learner.
Okay. Right,
Okay.
ma'am.
And I think
And
there is
inferiority. Inferiority.
inferiority. Inferiority.
Inferiority. Okay, inferiority. Actually, I learned this word yesterday. I
Okay.
try to pronounce it,
No
but I
problem.
think
No
you
problem.
clarified me. Yes.
I
No,
think
no,
that's
you
a good thing
clarified me.
that if you have learned it and you are trying to
Hmm.
use it, because I keep telling this that just learning the new words is not going to be helpful. You need to practice
Yes.
it, otherwise, they are going to stay in a book and just be closed all the time. So you need to bring
Hmm.
them out. Right?
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
definitely.
So, Minakshi, with that, we'll move on with the session notes for today. Okay.
Hmm.
So, just the topic. You don't need to open the notes and all. I just want to discuss with you. So, it is about
Hmm.
fortune telling. So, tell me, do you believe in it?
No, ma'am, I personally do not believe in. Actually, I believe in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. I completely believe in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, and I believe in my destiny only. I think, no one can tell us about anything after seeing our palm.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, like whatever we do, our good deeds and our actions will definitely work. If we sow a seed, a good seed, definitely we will reap the same. So I believe in hard work. I always determine, I already told you, I always determine, and I am also passionate about learning and knowing more and more in my life. But if I put in hard work, if I give my 100%, definitely God will give me sooner or later. God will definitely give me, give. I could say that payoff
Correct. What
of
you
my
deserve.
hard work.
Right.
Yeah, whatever I do. Yes, ma'am.
Correct. But Meenakshi, how there are people who have really worked hard all their lives, right? And they have put in everything that they have, and they have toiled not just for a year or two. We have seen people who have worked hard for decades altogether, right? And in the
Hmm.
end, they don't even seem to get the bare minimum. So it's
Okay.
almost like it's not going hand in hand. Hard work and efforts is not going hand in hand with what you get as a fruit or as a result. So maybe
Hmm.
those are the people who try and go for to look for answers from someone who is a tarot card reader, or who has knowledge of reading the palm, or has a knowledge of making kundalis. So what will you say about that?
But ma'am, don't you think if I go for this, people carry a hope somewhere, like deep inside, they carry a hope. But if somewhere they break their hopes, so how they will feel? They get depressed.
Correct.
They stop believing in God, like God does not exist in us. according to me, I personally believe that if I go with hope to someone that could you please check my palm and tell me that what is in my destiny and what I will do in future, how like what I will become in future,
Correct.
right? But and like he gives me a hope, he or she, whatever he or she gives me hope that yeah, you will become, if I in my case, right, I go to a astrologer and I ask that in my destiny, uh, may I become an a YouTuber in my life, and he will tell me, yeah, you can become a YouTuber. But I stop, putting efforts or hard work in my life, and I just believe on that particular idea. Yes, I will become a famous YouTuber. But
Hmm.
after 1 year or 2 years, my hope definitely, break, and I will get depressed
Hmm. Hmm.
that the person told me that particular thing, but now I am here, nobody knows me, nobody knows about me, that I am still here, I am still like in my same condition.
Okay.
So yeah.
So, what you are trying to relate is that maybe if the person gives you hope, you will stop working hard because you
Hmm.
will take that as a guarantee that, oh, he has said that I will make it big in life. So, definitely I'll make it big in life. So, I don't have to really work hard. Right? Did I get your
Hmm.
point right?
Okay. But I think, ma'am, if as I come to mean, right? So I think if I put in efforts, I put in 100% effort, but somewhere in my mind, I could say like there is a insect in my mind. Yeah, that person told me if I put in a little efforts, I think I will become the same.
Okay. So you are saying that if he tells you something, you will follow it or you will listen to him,
Hmm,
and that is going to change the way you are approaching your success or
hmm,
your hard work.
hmm. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. I get
Okay.
what you're trying to say. Correct. Okay.
Hmm,
So, what will you, if you had to give a message to the people who believe in this and who are regularly visiting the astrologers,
hmm.
what will your message be to them?
Okay, I personally give like heartful message that if you are putting efforts or doing hard work,
Mhm.
definitely God will pay you back. And I think we don't believe, we don't even waste our money,
Mm,
because I think people waste a lot of money. I think if like God exists in us, if if I talk about me, if I see, if I, look around me,
mm,
there are many people who are poor one, they need help. If you are really want to, like give money, you
mhm,
can go them. You can, if you will give a blessings of
mhm,
those person,
mhm.
definitely you will achieve something in your life.
Okay.
Even it happened with me, and there is a story I try to express that I don't know, because I listened to that story in Hindi, not in English, but I
Okay.
try to express that story. Actually, there once upon a time there was
Meenakshi,
a
if is it okay if we can take the story in the next class? We are a
okay.
little short on time today, right?
Okay,
And
okay,
I
sure
do
ma'am,
want
sure.
to touch a little bit on the feedback once again, right? So, is
Sure
it
ma'am,
okay
sure.
with you? Let's reconnect in another class.
Yes, sure ma'am, no
Uh,
issues.
okay. I'm not able to see the message that I'm sending. Anyway, so once again, you'll have to do the same thing that you did earlier, right?
Okay.
Okay, right. Can you just read the phrase, the first phrase?
Okay. Destiny.
Destiny.
Destiny. Okay, destiny.
Destiny.
Right.
The A sound has to be narrower. Destiny.
Okay, destiny. Destiny. Okay.
Right.
Right, ma'am.
Yes, Meenakshi, you're back.
Yes, so sorry.
No
Actually,
problem.
yes, ma'am. Uh, I think, ma'am, it's all blank.
Okay.
There
The
is
chat
no
has
session, ma'am.
disappeared. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll quickly read and I'll tell you. Okay. So
Hmm.
the pronunciation of definitely and destiny.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely
Definitely,
and definitely.
destiny. Both of them have to be narrower sound, not a. What is happening is definitely and destiny. We need to narrow it down to definitely and destiny.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, ma'am.
Next, when you said I always determined, we you missed the am. I
Okay.
am always determined.
Right, right, ma'am.
Okay. The pronunciation of efforts, again, it is coming out as a. We need to bring it to efforts.
Efforts.
Correct. Absolutely. Next is when you said God exists in us.
Okay. God
So
exists.
the S exists.
Exist. Exist.
The S we
Right.
have to remember, right? And again, just two words, help and blessing, the same thing. So it is coming out as help and blessing. We need to narrow it down to help, eh, help and
Help.
blessing.
Okay. I think I stretch E.
S.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So before I go, I have tried to send it again. I hope you get it. So just this is for your future reference. So just need to
Sure.
work a little bit on the sound. We need to keep it a little narrower,
Sure, ma'am.
right?
Okay.
So work on
Right.
that and let's meet in the next session. I look forward to hearing your story,
Sure, ma'am. No, no, no problem.
right?
Yes.
Okay, Minakshi,
But
thank you so much for joining in. It was a great session and I enjoyed a
actually, it
lot.
was amazing. Yeah, it was an amazing session with you also, ma'am. I will definitely talk to you and connect to you again.
Thank you so much, Meenakshi. You have a great evening ahead. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.